let's just do this. What's up, silly person? Let's see what happens. I don't want to stream too long on a school night, as it were. Three kill. What's up, Rowdy? This is already terrible. How did I save any time in intro stage? That's why I should have used a dash shot earlier. Nice. He took 4 1 damage lemons in there. And like I said, I should have done a dash shot earlier when I was thinking, like, I'm just going to hit him with this because I know I've already missed with it one dash. And I immediately thought, well, no, I should have still done a dash that when I miss with another one later. That will be the one that cancels it out. So that was probably the best, well, one of the best fights, because there was still like one spin cycle in there I did nothing with. No lightning. That's the first no lightning I think I've had since coming back. I was actually really tempted to go back for that health. All right, we're here. Very choppy movement still, but it's actually getting better. How many strike chains did I just use there? I should learn where the actual spot is here. How are you doing tonight, Rowdy? I saw a tweet that implied the Capitals got eliminated. Good. Like, by and large, I don't really have a problem with the Capitals. But obviously something happened. Yo, nice. That's an easy gold for one dive. What's up, Sage? Sage, you got here in time for the one dive. Watch this. It's a 5-second gold, I think, with third or fourth try capsule jump. The Caps can say whatever they want, but basically everybody wanted Tom Wilson out of the playoffs because he delivers injuries, so they lose all right to complain about injuries. If they want to actually tweet the word violence, then that's what happens. The league knows we should exact violence upon you. So, sorry. Not sorry. How's it going, Sage? Did I say how's it going, Sage? That is actually the worst thing that can happen there. I think I saw that you're just in need of background. But I'm just... Adobe Rush, what? 3 wins from MMXB. What's up, Will? That game had very questionable officiating. It's not that the calls they made at the end of the game were like were bad calls in and of themselves. It's that they weren't called the whole game. Like they let them play the whole game right until the end. And then that one guy got like every single call. Yeah. Oh, I know that's how basketball basically works. It's kind of like, wow. That was particularly egregious. So then, of course, like nobody covered him when he went in for the game-winning basket because it's like, well, if we breathe on him, we're going to get called. The other reason the Knicks lost was in chainsaw juggling. That's true. The Knicks, like, I guess this guy Randall's their best player. He sucked tonight. And everybody knew it. So that did not help them. Part of me feels bad for not watching any of the hockey playoffs. There we go. So wait, Stag was like +2 with that awful start with the fall. Oh man. I always thought like the getting scanned was kind of weird. Okay, I just got hit a lot. All right, let's go. That, I'm not sure how I got that, but I got that. What a jerk indeed. Also, me for like knowing he's got 2 hit points. Why am I like trying to get up there with this full charge when I just need 1 dash lemon? What am I doing? This up button. My controller is up happy, and I don't know what to do about it. Come on. I'm still gonna have this. I don't particularly want this. This is where I say calculated, right? So, even with the death, because I basically pummeled him with the charge shot a lot, things worked out. Yo, not Riley. Not Riley, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 12 months. That's almost a whole year. Welcome back to the Bagel Cage. For 2 bagels, enter 4 slices, leave. This is the first joke out of the Mother Nature chapter of the Dad Joke book. Why did the tree travel to his hometown? Why did the tree travel to his hometown? Beep beep. You have like such a small window to make the jump. Because like if you lag the game at all, it's over. Alright, this is what I didn't do yesterday. I forgot to hold the dash button. Look at that. He wanted to get back to his roots. Rowdy's got it. So this should be a pretty decent stage based purely on the lag and everything else being the same. And no turns to get the heart tank. So let's see. I mean, pretty good stage based on my own splits, right? I'm still mad about crashing the bike at all. But the lack of lag in a lot of spots should be good. Subscribe for 12 months. That's almost a whole year. I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much, Riley. Hope you're doing well. Hello. I hope that hello is not chat only just now started working for you, and it's like just a normal hello. Look at this time. Like, even when I lose this run inevitably, right? This is proving my point that, like, my skill level at the Maverick stages themselves has been going up. And if I just get the boss kills. Like, I got Great Gator. I got pretty good Centipede. Despite a death, Snail's stage was pretty good because of the boss fight. Like, I'm literally going to save, like, a minute or two alone on boss fights. And that's in 8 Mavs. That's not even talking about the what's it? The Shoryu Rush. Oh, you're good, dude. You're good. I have dash boots. Look at that. That old move. I'm just gonna go straight to it, I guess. Very meh crab stage though, with that last jump not happening. I guess we got the kill like 20 seconds before it's split time. I'm pretty sure that's still red in this game. It's like you almost want to do split on kill, but then you have to deal with any other extra lag you've introduced to the explosion. Half-second gold with that terrible ending. Sure. The only like change to this route I'm considering right now is, do I want to do moth before crab? Like I think I mentioned once, because then I can, in crab, farm my sub-tanks full. Which, obviously, the only stages where I care about what my sub-tanks are looking like are pretty much the Shoryu Rush and Sigma himself. Ha! Let's get some bubbles. Otherwise, don't care. Because, like, the ability to get a couple of extra Shoryukens off, the ability to be able to kill Neo Sigma is good. That's it. That's all I need. I love that the slope jumps have an application in this game. Actively should not dash on those jumps. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's not good. We handled it. I don't feel good about that. All right, we got that. Just end the fight. Just don't know how to deal with the end of the moth fight. Like, I can kill him. All right, there's sub 25, 2830, 8 Mavs. There's your 8 Mav PB for you. Cab still does not have a sub-tank, despite having a sub-tank from the first stage. Just gotta remember which way to tap the L and R buttons, right? Wow. This guy. Still save time. Now to lose the run to this bullshit stage. Don't do that, game. Don't do that. Who thought of this section? Now I have to go that way. I should learn how double hits work. Like, I should learn for the Sigma fight anyway. Like, in principle, I think what I really want to do is, like, fire the shot, like, 2 tiles in front of... Well, the shot should be synchronous, so X needs to be, like, 3 tiles away from the enemy, then 1 tile is the buster. The other tile is the origin of the shot, so that only the shots that go immediately to the side will actually connect. I'm okay with that time. Come on, game. Apparently that's the weapon we're using to kill that guy. There we go. So if I'm going to be worried about a pink charge freezing me when I kill that bird, I should actually use the first shot of a pink charge to kill that bird. Because then I'll already have the neon when I get there. Cool. Good. He didn't escape. I want everybody to remember this run as it was and not how it ends, with me up 30 seconds going into Shoryu Rush. Really, you could even remember it as up 40 seconds going into Moth. Now I know I have a little more than a full sub-tank, so let's go straight in here. And by a little more, I have one small drop more. Let's not try and dance around this capsule. Let's get him. How did that happen? Like, I was tapping left, trying to tap left, couldn't get it off. You saw the lemons, and I'm like, shit, man, go right! And... build up a little bit of a second tank. Really? Maybe I should have just flame burner this. Because now I'm going right back up for more. I didn't want to walk into him by trying to do a left one. Bird. Let's me put a little more juice in the tank in case Crab gets screwy. I don't understand like why they're getting that recoil. It's probably because I never actually hit Crab with a lemon. Like Centipede, I'm vaguely aware. You touch him and he. Well, no, if you touch him, you get bodied. But if you like. Tag him with any level of lemon, he just bounce all over the place. Let's try it at least. I'll take it. I think I have to do it for the opportunity to tag Snail. Are you kidding me, game? It's amazing what not going up every 2 seconds for health will do for your time. But that's what I'm talking about too, where like if I just went into Crab stage and said, and now I'm going to refill all my sub-tanks. Where are we? Socially distanced brofist? We might be okay. Someone can even get it. All right, so my plan, I guess, is to jump over Sigma's initial dash at me. And get him. And see how that works for me. What's up, Conster? Look at those doubles. Oh, I hit him. Getting a half-assed Shoryu actually worked in my favor because it stopped him from teleporting. Almost sub 42. What did I say, right? If I get a good Gator and good boss fights, I'm going to save like at least a minute. And I had like okay boss fights, but the problem was my old PB had terrible boss fights. That's like 90% of this run. I still need to learn the last few stages. I need to not crash the bike. There's little things. I didn't even go for the sub-tank jump in Sponge's stage, but I'm still saving time because I'm not screwing up the jump. I'm doing the thing that I know I'm going to do until this time, because it's like my time's going to get lower, right? I'm not pushing for a record time or anything at this point, and that's like a single time save. That's like, okay, we know this is here, and I could either get frustrated every time I play this game, or I could just say, whatever, I'm going to lose 7 seconds when I have literally minutes to save. It makes my stream much more fun for me. So, yeah, I'll take 4 spots. Last time I said I got the minor PB, and I said I moved up from 95th to 94th, and I would be in 94th in myself. Apparently a bunch of people had submitted since then, so all I really did was hold on to 95th. Let's refresh the page. Yeah, I'm still 95th with the 45. This is now 91st. We're almost in the top 90, boys. Cult is the lowest 40 at 40.02 and 80th. Although the goal is 39. Because Shelny's not on this board. Because emulator or something. The goal is 39. This is good. So yeah, what went wrong? A lot of missed dash inputs in the intro stage. The only thing I really could have done better with Sponge was go after him during the second spin. But no lightning. That's never happened in these splits recently. Like third or fourth tried capsule jump, but only one dive. That's that gold split there. That was like, yep, here we go. Stag actually fell trying to chain over to the sub-tank. Fell all the way down the cliff. And only lost 2 seconds. So keep that in mind. As far as like stupid things that would make this thing better. There's lots of bad movement mistakes in this run that cost a 42, because I only need to find 1 second to cut 42. It says .00, right? But we move it back. Based on it takes me like a third of a second to split. This is a 40 even. Well, 42 flat. We actually got the tailspin glitch with Centipede. It's like, okay, now what do I do? We survived that fight. Snail, we had to die after getting the heart tank because I lost the mech because my controller's up happy. So there's a death right there. And I just kept going for today. Bird, I just reduced lag a lot. That's literally what that is because I still crashed the bike once. I had no turns though. No extra turns with the heart tank. Crab had that little bit right before the boss, not the boss gate, like the transitional airlock gate, I guess. Where I didn't jump over to the proper ledge, and it took me like 3 times to jump up and around. And that was a gold split. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions from what the crowd thinks this is going to end up at, but I mean, there's so many movement mistakes in this that shouldn't be here. This is at least a 41-30 on these strats alone. I don't know what happened there. Like, there was one thing that easily cost time. The fight could have gone a little better. I didn't think it was 20 seconds of bad, but okay. That stage happened. That was fine. I need to start investigating double hits on Sergez, because I'm not yet. Like, and even like Counter Hunter 1, I should really, like, I have not done any like look at the video or study for these stages at all. And there's probably some stuff I can do to like speed it up, like getting the first dash jump properly in Counter Hunter 1 over the spike pit instead of landing on the platform and then going across the gap. Counter Hunter 3 was actually pretty decent. I think there was a couple of bad spots, but overall, I mean, it was fine. No extra damage. First try neon jump. Shoryu Rush is actually green. Could have been better, but okay, that was fine. And then we still a gold split here because Sigma virus never teleported. And I at least... Somebody tell me what a good final stage split is for this game, like time. Because I'm guessing it's something like a minute and a half. Right? Because you get to 0, and then you punch him in the face twice. Then you get to Neon Sigma, and you punch him in the face. And then you get to Virus Sigma, and you punch him in the face, because he is, in fact, just a face. But now I'm ranting too much. This is a good time. We're gonna, like I said, I want to push for 39. And I think my problem with these splits is going to be that it's going to be impossible to get past Gator in the green. Unless I like miraculously have perfected that now, but obviously I haven't because the refight happened.